Hello, adventurers. I'm Gray, and welcome back to some more Subnautica Below Zero. When you think about it, the sea is so vast and beautiful, and yet frightening. It kind of looks like space. Honestly, like, all the stuff that's out here kind of looks like stars. When you think about it, the sea is kind of like space, but on Earth. In how unknown it is, and how large and vast it is. It's very interesting. I love the sea, it's very cool. We do need a little bit of food, so let's get ourselves some foodies, get ourselves some good times for our tum-tums, and then we're gonna go and finish exploring this ship that we were in. I thought I was pretty much done, but there is a room that's through a vent, just like in the first part of this ship that we found, the Mercury 2. This is also the Mercury 2, just a different part of it. But just like the first time we found it, there is a room behind a vent that I have no idea how to access, and so we need to try and get in there and loot it. Because I don't want to leave any loot behind, ideally. It is going to be a little bit tough because we are a bit low on battery on our Sea Glide. And also, it's a little bit difficult just to navigate this place in general. So, but if we go in here, I can show you the room that I'm trying to access. So, it is through this glass right here. And you can tell that there's a vent in the back. And there's like some stuff in there, including a nuclear reactor core, stuff like that. Now, this place is pretty difficult to navigate, and I haven't played in not too long, but in a little bit, so I'm not 100% certain on the best way to navigate this place. At the moment, here, I'll grab this. Okay, I won't worry about the fish then. I have to be very careful not to, like... Ooh, is this an opening? Can I actually get in and out from there? Oh no, it doesn't actually let me. Looks like that's just a light source. I forget where the oxygen plants are in this place. I know they're available around here somewhere. I think there's some in this room. Okay, I'll do my best to navigate around here. If I die, I have a save point, so I can always reset. I believe we've already gone through this tube. I mean, I can take a look again, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that led to that area down below. Yeah, there's a little hole in the ground, and we can go down there and get some more oxygen if we so choose. There must be another vent somewhere, though, other than that one. And I'm not sure where it might be. Ooh, I found another piece of the prawn suit out here that I can scan. I didn't notice this before because it's outside the ship. That means we've got 3 out of 4 prawn suit fragments. I feel like the 4th one is around here somewhere. It's gotta be, right? Maybe over here? That's not a prawn suit, that's a bit of scrap metal. Not quite what I'm looking for. At the very least, this is another way in and out of the building, which is very useful. Maybe down here? Maybe it slid? Maybe not. Well, good job me. I'm successfully back where I started. Which is not where I want to be. But I don't know where I need to go. I wish I had a flashlight. Just like, not my Sea Glide, but just a regular flashlight would be very helpful for me. Because I don't need to always be using my Sea Glide. Ooh, we can make a reinforced dive suit for enhanced survival in extreme temps, which will be good when we go down deep. What the? I just saw a thing kind of phase through my... Oh! The little things in the ocean are just phasing through my sea truck. A little bit weird. Can we even make a flashlight? Oh, we can! Do I have one? I don't think I ever actually made a flashlight, even though I have the ability to. I should probably do that. Alright, now we'll have a flashlight that we can use to get around a little bit easier. So you can equip this into slot... We probably should have the repair tool. We haven't really been using the knife that much, so let's put the repair tool, or laser cutter, I mean, in slot 2. There we go, and we can use this instead of having to waste our Sea Glide all the time, which is very nice. I don't think I've been in this vent right here. Let's take a look. It was actually just in, like, the first room. Let's see... Oh, yes, this is it. Okay. And there's another parallel processing unit. I'm glad we came in here, because I think we need these for the story. Oh, but we've already finished the parallel processing unit. Okay, never mind. We don't need it. Okay, where does this go? Or is this somewhere we've been already? Because that'll be unfortunate. I thought we found something really exciting and new, but this doesn't look like it's the room I was trying to get to, which is unfortunate. Can I scan these? Nope. Oh, we'll keep looking around. Well, it's not exactly what I'm trying to get to, but I found a supply crate I didn't open before. There is nothing inside of it, but you know what? It was here and unopened, so I guess that's something. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found the way in! Finally. It didn't actually take that long to do this time. There's not too much in this room. There's a core that's once again depleted. There's this thing to cut open, which I will go ahead and do. Probably has another parallel processing unit inside, is my bet. Takes a bit of time to bust through these things, though. Hopefully I have enough oxygen to deal with it. I am running slightly low on oxygen, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll go as quick as we can here. Open up. Okay, another parallel processing. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, we didn't need all of these, but they're here. Reactor, and that it. Oh, and this. Oh, crap. Okay, go quick, go quick, go quick. An actual reactor rod that's not depleted. Alright, very good. We got some loot. I think that's the last of this place, so let's yeet ourselves on out of here. There should be a way out fairly soon, and a little oxygen thing here. Boop.
30 seconds of
Don't worry, I've got this. I know the way out. So over here, then over here and up, I believe, right? Over here? Over here! That works well enough. Yoit! And sea truck. I don't care if you go after me. I will run. Okay, we've done it. We've explored that whole place. We've got as much loot as we can, and I think it's time to head back and regroup. So I think what we need to do now is start planning out a place for a new home. Because we have a lot of titanium in storage, I believe. We have 2 here. I got 4 in my inventory. We got... I'm pretty sure we have some scrap metal as well. We got 4 more in there. We should have some in here. We have 2 scrap metals in here. So that's another 8. So we could make a base wherever we decide to do it. The problem is I want it to be at a useful location. Like, hopefully decently far down, where I can be happy with it. I mean, if we're making just a starter base, I guess it doesn't need to be, like, too wonderful of a location. Just, like, somewhere far away from home where I can use it as sort of like a checkpoint to hang around. There's a lot of squid sharks around here, and I can't quite see... I wish I could go deeper with this thing, and actually, like, go down to the bottom around here, so I can actually see where would be a good place to build a base. I might have to just stop by home for now and just drop things off and make some more storage units to hold things there, and then figure out what we need to bring with us and where we want to build a new home at. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be good to build a house just like pretty close to the pilot's last known position. That way we can use that as like a checkpoint to go down there and try and find the pilot wherever they may be. I know I'm getting chased right now, but it's fine. These guys are lame. I think that might be a good idea. Plus, we already have a waypoint set for us with the pilot's position, so we know exactly where it'll be at. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Putting it next to that light right there might not be a bad idea. It's not like the prettiest place ever, but I do quite like this place during the daytime. It's a little bit eerie at night, but in the day, there's a lot of these lily pads and creatures and stuff to look at that I quite like it. I'm not sure what resources I'll need to build here, though. I could build it on the floating like platforms, but I kind of like the idea of just putting it as low as I can for now. I think it'll be more useful just over here. Oh, what's down here though? I'll grab you. Boop. Could put it down here, but it looks like this area has a lot more flat land that I can use. Might be a little bit easier around this area. And I can go right into this hole and explore down there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do it that way instead. Oh! I accidentally pressed the auto swim button. I forgot that that was a thing. Okay, so do we have our base builder on us? Where did we store it? I think I might have stored it on our sea truck. Actually, I might have stored it back at our home base. In fact, maybe the reason I didn't have a flashlight is because I made one and then left it back at home base. How much did I leave at home? I thought I brought most of my important things with me, but I probably just completely forgot. Yeah, so for now, we know where the pirate's last known location is. We can come back here anytime. Let's stop by home. It's been a while. Ah, home sweet home. It's a lot safer over here than anywhere else. I like this place. It's very chill. I wonder if I can put a battery charger inside the space. I don't know if I'm allowed to build anything in here, to be honest. I think this is kind of like the life raft in the original Subnautica, but instead it's underwater, and we weren't able to build inside of it, so we're probably going to have to build our own base. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to just build our own like starter base right next to this. I don't think that's a terrible idea, because that's sort of what we did in the original Subnautica, right? We had like a starter base right beneath our life raft. I think I might do that and just get like something going here. As like a little outpost at the very least. Because we have a lot of titanium here that we can use. I'm not sure where my storage, like where my tools are. Like, did I ever build a crafter for like housing and stuff? I don't know if I did. Like a habitat builder. Right now I'm under a good impression that I never actually built a habitat builder. So you know what? We can do it. I mean, I feel like I should have. Maybe I left it somewhere by accident. Because I remember getting like an entry for building it before. Regardless, we're going to need to build a new battery to use it. Fortunately, we have a lot of ribbon plants to do so. We have a lot of empty batteries now. I'm not going to lie, half the reason why I want to build this place is to have a way that I can actually charge my batteries, because I'm frustrated with constantly having to build new batteries and not being able to charge any of them. One habitat builder coming right up. Oh.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints.
I never made one, apparently, so...
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
You know how they say, big money, big women, big fun. That's the motto. Sipsco Incorporated. That's a reference that probably no one's going to get, but you know what? I enjoyed it. Okay, so let's see. We can build a foundation. We've got to get some lead. This is going to be a really basic base. For now. Actually, this might not be a bad one to just make a really big base to start off, and then like have the other ones that are further away be more outposts. I think that might be a better idea, because this is a safe place to do it. I don't know if I have any lead, though. I might not have any, in which case I won't be able to do anything. Ooh, I found something. What is this? Alterra misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora! The Aurora! Okay, I'll have to check that out in a moment. Oh, I'll check that out also in a moment. I'm low on O2. It's actually quite tricky to find lead right now because my mineral detector is out of batteries. I suppose... Ah, that was cool. I suppose I could put my flashlight into it and get a little bit more out of there. There's some random things to scan, like grab traps and stuff, but I already have all these and my inventory is full, so I don't really want to scan them and waste whatever resource they would have given me. Mobile vehicle bay. We already have the mobile vehicle bay, though, so we don't really need that. So, that's silver. I like how I didn't even like care about that guy. I want to find one more lead, though. Alright, now that we're doing a little bit less exploring and more like building and stuff, now I'm really reminded of the original Subnautica. Good times, just doing a lot off camera, gathering resources and just building stuff. Let's see. Habitat builder. So now we can get ourselves some foundation going. Right. Oh, I can put it like wherever I want to. Okay, for now, let's get some O2. That's fine. I know, Cortana, I know. Okay. So where exactly do we want to put this? I want there to be space to put like more foundations, so I'll put it right here. I think is pretty good. I can put more beside it. I wasn't sure. Do all my like base pieces need to be on a foundation? And also, I could put another one right here. I'm probably gonna do that. I could always deconstruct as well and get the resources back if I need to. Okay, so we got 2 foundation here. I would like to get 4 total, but we don't have the lead to do so. In fact, we don't have any more in our inventory. So let's see what we can make now. So we can get ourselves a basic multi-purpose room if we wish, a scanner room, observatory, control room. There's a whole lot we can put in here. It might be good to just get a general multi-purpose room to start out, and then have like an entrance into that. We can put some exterior modules, get some solar panels since we're near the surface. Though it might be good to get a bioreactor or a nuclear reactor inside of our base if we're going to be using this as like our main base, but that'll take a bit of effort to get. Bioreactor is a lot easier, and if we get some farms going, that'll provide pretty consistent energy for us. A whole lot of interior modules, and a whole lot of random stuff we can build that are pretty cheap for the most part. Let's go nab some titanium. Okay, let's start off with a multi-purpose room. A basic multi-purpose room that we can just put on top of our foundation here. Actually, This gives us plenty of room to build stuff. So we can't build it like right on the ground, but once we get it on the foundation, if we put it like right on the edge over here, that gives us... Actually, do we even... Oh, it doesn't even need to be on a foundation. The foundation just makes it look nice. Okay, it's not too big a deal then. But we'll put it on top anyway, like right here. And that'll give us plenty of room to build other things. There we go. That's fine, I know I'm drowning. Whoop. Okay, and where do we go from here? We can get ourselves an entrance. Or we can get ourselves like a compartment to lead to an entrance. Let's see. So we have windows, we have hatches. Hatches are an access point. We should also have bulkheads, I believe. Bulkheads go inside. Hatches are like the way in. I'm trying to remember how I did this in the original. We can get like a little eye compartment coming off and have that be an entrance. Or we can just have an entrance directly in it, I think. Let's see. So where can the hatch be? Yeah, just directly on it. I think that's a good idea. Just having it be right here. Sure. I think that's fine. We need quartz. Oh, Alan has something important to share with us.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significance. I know.
Nice sarcasm. I really love it.
Signal location up.
That was a little bit further away. That's fine. I like how I'm getting more sarcastic with him over time. He keeps saying the same things. And I already know. Well, that's out of batteries. Very cool. Robin's one of my many spirit animals. The sarcasm speaks to me. I have good news. My dad just came in and handed me some fajitas. So you know what? It's always a good day whenever you get handed some free fajitas. Very nice, very nice. We do have... Well, we have the ability to make all sorts of stuff. What I want to do is make ourselves a solar panel, just to get us started with power of some kind. Because we're going to need a lot of power. Solar is enough to get us started and to bring oxygen to the base, which is what we need. We don't have much quartz, actually, because we haven't really been picking up a lot of quartz. I guess I've been kind of ignoring it because it's everywhere. But I do need some, because otherwise I won't have enough to like build what I want. So we might end up having to hunt a bit for quartz. The problem is I haven't been collecting a ton of resources because for the most part I haven't had the room to store them. There we go. That's enough to get ourselves power at the very least. But now that we're able to make unlimited storage inside of our base here, we don't have to worry about it. We can put everything in here, which is very nice. Alright, this will just go right on the roof. Right here. Unfortunately, it is nighttime right now, so we won't really get good power from it. In fact, I don't think we'll get any power from it at the moment. We can try. If we go inside... Yeah, the power's at 0, so there's no oxygen in here. It's unfortunate. Oh look, it's the Aurora Borealis. Very pretty. In fact, it looks almost prettier from below the ocean. In a way. I love this place. It's very cold, but very pretty. I think next we can build ourselves a scanner room, because we have the abilities to do it. We have the resources on us right now. Shouldn't be too difficult. Unfortunately, it looks like it'll be a bit of a pain to get it to be on top of this structure for some reason. Like, we can put it up in the air over here. It's not exactly where I want it to be. We can put it over here as well, if we so choose. Not a bad place to put it. How about I rotate it? Is that how you rotate? Yeah, it is. Okay. We can put the entrance over here. It's a bit of a shame that it doesn't actually like sit on top of this platform properly unless I put it in the air. It's not what I want. Over here doesn't work. Okay, we'll put it over here and we'll connect it with the tube manually. I'm excited. I always like building these bases. And now we have power because it is daytime. We're going to be spending a lot of resources on this.
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you
For whatever reason.
finding it.
That is fair.
Whatever reason.
Let's get that going. Let's get a little eye compartment connecting over here. Does that not work? Why does that not work? Is there... How do I connect to the scanner room? I'm actually kind of confused. I'm gonna need to figure this out. So normally I should be able to connect a tube directly to the scanner room to go in and out. Yet when I try and do it over here, it doesn't work. I'm not certain why that's the case. Can I put another type of tube in there instead? Does this work? Yeah, this works, so I can connect it off of... Why can't I connect it to my current base, though? Does it count as a separate thing? It should be able to connect, right? Okay, I think the problem was the distance. So because I placed it ahead of time, the tubes weren't quite going the perfect distance to match up. So when I placed the tubes first, now I can connect it properly. I can put it over here. Can't put it over here, but I could put it in the back if I so choose, which I think might be the better place to put it, over here. That way it's a little bit further away, might be able to pick up a few more wrecks, that sort of thing. I will need more titanium to make it, but we have a ton of titanium. Titanium is like the thing that we should not run out of, hopefully. We just have a lot of it. I mean, we're going to be spending it a lot, but we can find a lot more through the scrap metal and stuff like that. Like, all we'd have to do is go back to those ships that we explored and hunt for scrap metal around there, and we get a lot more. So there we go. Got ourselves a scanner room. We're probably going to need another multi-purpose room as well to use as sort of our... I don't know about aquarium. Well, we can put another big thing in another multi-purpose room. But I would like to get a control room at some point, which would be really nice. We can use that. A vertical connector would be a nice thing to like make a way up, I think. We could have like a ladder in there, and we can have a control room actually at the top of this. Alternatively, we could do what we did in the original Subnautica and just like go above the surface and put like a glass dome on top. And we could use that to get like a view of the surface, which I don't think is a bad idea. We're gonna need more titanium. Oh, this dangerous weather. Okay. Can we put a glass dome up here if we so choose? Is that like a thing we can do? I feel like we should be able to, right? Like put it right up on top of this? Or does it not let us? Maybe it might not even let us put it up here. Which is a bit of a shame, because I wanted to like put it above. If I eliminate this thing, I can put it like... it's not what I want though. It's kind of tricky to get it to be exactly how I want it to be. Actually, why isn't it allowing me to place this anywhere? Does it have to... It has to be connected. Has to be connected somehow. That's fine. I have plenty of food in storage. Let's build another vertical tube again. And let's see if we put a compartment up here. I should be able to connect that. Let's put another tube, actually. I'm just experimenting right now. Having some fun here. I'm actually running low on titanium, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. What we can do is we can build any of these compartments. We can put a glass compartment up there if we want it to be completely glass. I don't think it needs to be wholly glass. I think if we build one of these, and now we have a glass observatory you can put up here on the end of this, perhaps? Yeah, okay, this works. We can have like a little viewing area up here. I'm gonna just set this up for the future. There we go. We're not gonna finish it right now, but it's our future plan. We could have it on both sides actually, and make a big floating pair of balls. And then beyond that, control room. Control room. Quite expensive. 4 titanium, advanced wiring kit, and glass. I don't think we have the quartz needed to make the glass. Maybe I should just like start decorating the inside of the base. I almost have enough to build the control room, but not quite, because I need to get, like the advanced wiring kit, I need to get 1 gold in order to make a computer chip, and I don't really have the gold right now. Also don't have the enameled glass for that. Scanner room's done. Multi-purpose room. We could build another multi-purpose room, actually. That might be like a good last thing to build for the time being. Let's build it over here. Does it not work? Is there not enough space for it or something? Maybe there's not enough space. What is interfere? Oh, it's just slightly touching that rock. That's unfortunate. Maybe I can actually curve this. Let's try that. Let's try curving this slightly this way. I don't know if that would work though, because it would force me to put it right there. If I put it over here, I could potentially slide it in. But what I have to do if I did it this way is I would have to deconstruct this. Let's do it. Which means I'd have to convert this to be a T-shaped compartment. And then I could do this, perhaps. And that would link up. Okay, very cool. So that works. And I can change this to also be a T-shaped compartment instead of what it is. And that will save me a little bit, I think, because it costs 3 to make that. Oh no, T compartment also costs 3. Whatever, it just saves me a bit on design for now. We'll go this way. And now we can finish this multi-purpose room. And I think this is a good starter setup for our base. And how about removing this entrance right here? We don't need this hatch. And we'll build a different hatch over on this side. Right here. We can put it on top as well if we so choose, I think. No, we can't. Okay. We'll put it over here. That way it's a lot easier to enter from our base. From our, like, original home. There we go! I think this is a pretty good setup for a first house. And we can put anything else over here. Any small thing we want to put in. Very good, very good. We got power! Ah, it's good to hear your voice again, Cortana. I forget what I called her in the first Subnautica, and this is our good old control room. We can use it to find basically anything we want to. It's kind of like the mineral searching thing, but more sophisticated. So if we want to find some, let's say, galena outcrops, it will scan the area, it will pop up on the map where all the galena outcrops are, and we can go and hunt them down using this. Very neat. I'll let it scan for now, just for fun. Actually, I think this room can be turned into the power room, most likely. I think this would be a good one to just put in, not grow beds or whatever. Do I not have an interior grow bed? I guess I have to grow everything outside. It's not exactly what I want, but we could put a bioreactor in here pretty easily and just use that as our main, like a big source of power here. Water filtration machine we can put into the first room. This is cool. I'm excited. We could put in a ladder to go up here, I believe. There we go. And that goes all the way up, right? And we can go up to the surface. Unfortunately, we don't have any windows to look around here, but eventually we'll be able to like look on the surface using the glass room up there, which I'm excited about. This is cool. I love this. And we can put all our lockers over here. So, wall lockers, they're pretty cheap. We're going to have to put a fabricator down for sure. A lot of this stuff we're going to have to put a lot of. I want to get a battery charger ASAP. But lockers, that's what I want. So we need to get a lot of quartz. We don't have any right now, and we're going to build all the storage. However, for now, I think this is a good place to end off this episode of Subnautica. Pretty lengthy one, but you know what? We built a base. We built a home. Call me Bob, because I built it myself. With my own hands. We got ourselves a truck. We got ourselves a home. Me and my pickup on the country roads. Got my guitar. Dump my girlfriend. No, dump my wife. It's I'm a modern country singer. That song. Don't need her. Got a banjo. Oh man, good times. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of Subnautica Below Zero. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help. That's all for now, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.